Hi beauties, hello, happy Monday. How are we all doing? Are we live? Are we good? I don't know what come over me, like half an hour ago I just started to feel really rubbish. So I've just had like a little lay down. I don't know what's come over me, so I'm not feeling too great, but I've got a tea and I thought the best way to make me feel a bit better is to chat to you guys. So I'm hoping that I don't feel worse throughout this, but you know when you just feel like you need to go to bed? So I don't know where this has come from, but I'm just gonna try and power through. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Hi Pew, I haven't seen your name before, so thank you for joining. Joanna, Shelley, Jennifer, Kamzi, Debbie, Charlotte, Rebecca, Lisa, Ali, everyone's here. How is everyone doing? Ali, it doesn't feel like it's been a week. This week has gone so quick. Hasn't it? I feel like that every week, to be honest. Every week I'm like, how is it Monday again? And I woke up this morning and I thought, right, I'm going to be like bang on stories today. I'm going to try and post as much as I can. And yeah, I've just really not felt right at all. I feel like I need to just have a lemon sip and get in bed. Like I've got really like, it sounds gross, but like really clammy hands. I just feel a little bit weird. So if I seem a bit off, you know why. But I thought we need to power through. There's no point feeling sorry for myself. Oh, Lisa, I don't feel very well either, so may not stay for it all. Oh, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. I don't know what's going on. I think, to be honest, I haven't been taking my Berocca and I've been a bit rubbish for taking my vitamins, and, you know, maybe that is making a difference. Yeah, I've got my blanket. You know, when you feel like you need to get cosy, that's how I feel. And I've got my chai tea. Hayley, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming on here. Hayley is one of like my funniest friends ever. She always never fails to make me die with laughter. So thanks for coming on, Hayley. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Lisa, I will definitely try. Oh, Charlotte, thank you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be fine. You maybe I just need like an early night, you know, when you just don't feel on top form. But exciting. So yeah, you just reminded me, Joanna. Full hour on the 2nd of April. When is that? Is that a couple of weeks away? A couple of weeks ago. Oh, away. Yeah, 11. That'll be a late finish for me. But while I think of it, and I will put it on the Sisters Together group as well, any sisters who would like to go on a full-on Now Envy bootcamp treatment, please can you message me and let me know. OPI will be supplying you with all of your Now Envy, as well as other OPI goodies to say thanks, and you'll just need to take a picture each week of your nails, potentially maybe like a little Instagram video or something. I'm going to find out more tomorrow, but I just thought if anyone is interested, then please let me know. Yes, Shelley, you've got such a good memory. Did you feature Hayley in one of your videos when you brewed tea for 7 minutes? Yeah, that's Hayley. When we done the face masks, I think that might have been. Is that the last time I saw you, Hayley? No, that isn't the last time I saw you. No, we did go for a walk last summer. But yeah, I haven't seen Hayley in forever. So I'm excited to catch up when we can. Ali, I'm not a fan of taking tablets. I found spray vitamins really handy. What is that? Please explain more. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Joanna, yes, couple of weeks away, Good Friday. Easter bank holiday. That's exciting. I mean, normally I would be away, so I'm glad I'm here for OPI. It was the strangest thing ever. Yesterday I took Maya for a walk and was waiting for a takeaway coffee on the Broadway and bumped into the person who basically, she's like the guest presenter manager at QVC. She lives in 2 hours away in Richmond, so never in a million years would I think that I would be bumping into her on a Leigh-on-Sea Broadway, but her daughter has moved literally at the end of my road. It was the weirdest thing ever. And I was like, oh, work's really quiet. She was like, oh, do you need some more work? I was like, yes, please. So fingers crossed, guys. I might be, I don't know, I don't want to jinx things, but potentially might be popping up on QVC a bit more with something else. So please send me all your positive vibes, because it was really strange how it come about. But yeah, very much a fan of Law of Attraction. I was putting it out there. It was just honestly the weirdest thing. So yeah, that happened. Fingers crossed, Joanna. Hayley, Daisy brews her tea for ages. It looks like coffee. I mean, to be fair, I've not even put milk in this because because it's a chai tea. But I do. It's a proper builder's tea I like. But Hayley wasn't a fan. Oh, honestly, I need that. I need some girly time with my friends like Hayley. That, you know, I need a proper belly laugh. How often are we proper belly laughing at home right now? You know, you only really do that when you're with your friends in person. You know, I can't wait for that. Ali, the brand is Better You. I get them in Boots. They have vitamin C, B12. I need B12. I had a B12 injection before, and I really think it made a difference. So I would be up for that. Vitamin D, iron, and multivitamins. I will look into that. Yes, cookie chocolate chip. Love your name. Love chocolate chips. Can you recommend something for very weak nails? Nail envy all the way. It's what I wear on my nails pretty much all of the time. I'm getting my nan and my mum on a proper nail envy boot camp. So they're going to be doing it. So yeah, if anyone does want to do, if you know you'll stick to it, if you want to do the Now Envy journey, OPI are going to supply the Now Envy for you. So probably a 8-week supply. You'll get other goodies as well. Your pictures will pop up on QVC. So if anyone is interested, I will put it on the Sisters Together group as well. Then please let me know. So yeah, that's exciting. And there was another thing. Yes, Debbie, seeing your name has just reminded me. I think I have featured mostly everyone on the Star Sis of the Week on the email. So I'll just make sure that I have done everyone. If you haven't done it yet, please do let me know. But I was thinking what might be nice is once a week to feature one of you guys on my Instagram stories, kind of like a takeover on my stories. So if anyone would be up for it, let me know. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. It would be great if you do, but just to share your like favorite beauty product right now that you think that everyone needs in their life and why. So whether you just want to do it with like pictures and text over the top and then save it as an Instagram story, send it to me. So yeah, once a week I want to feature you guys more on my stories. So if there is a beauty product right now that you're like, oh, this is so good, Daisy hasn't talked about this and everyone needs it in their life, or even if I have talked about it, then please do share it with me. So just send me some Instagram stories, and that would, yeah, I think that'll be fun just to share. You know, I feel like it's just, I said to Debbie the other day on the phone, by the way, hello Debbie, I was like, I feel like I'm boring myself, so I can't imagine how much other people are bored of me, because, you know, and it's like I feel like, because nothing really is going on in my life, I've been at home now in my flat for a year, you know, when you're like there's only so much I can talk about. So that's why my Instagram stories have been so quiet, because I'm like, I don't even know what to put on Instagram stories, because I just feel like you guys know all the products I use and I feel like I'm just repeating myself. So I feel like if you could jump on my stories with me, that would be fun. So yeah, Charlotte, that sounds amazing. You know I love a story. Please do send me some. Obviously, if more of you, are up for it, we can do it more than once a week. But yeah, if there's one product and like maybe 3 or 4 Instagram stories, Hayley, I'm sick of the sight of myself, to be honest. That's how I feel. Like my own voice is driving me insane, and my own face. I've seen my face, God, all day, every day for a year. But yay, we made it through a year of lockdown. Can you believe it? It's been a whole year, which blows my mind. Like, a lot has happened in that year. I can't wait for us to get out of this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I will be excited to have a little bit of normality now. Thank you, Jennifer. You're definitely not boring. I get worried. I'm like, I literally was about to film Instagram stories today, and I was like, I filmed some, and then I was like, I'm just boring. But yeah, I need to get over that. But yeah, I would love you to jump on my stories. Great. I'm glad you guys like that idea. And was it Charlotte? Did you say now MV Bootcamp would be right on my street? Right, please message me if you are willing to commit yourself to doing it. Yeah, just let me know, message me, because I've got a meeting with OPI, obviously virtually, tomorrow. So yes. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Honestly, like, that actually means the world, and it makes me want to do an Instagram story now. I will. I filmed 2 reels today and shot 2 pictures, so that's quite good going. Because I thought I might as well make the most of it while I've got makeup on a Monday for the live. I thought, yeah, might as well make the most of it. I've got on. I don't know if I ever put this in a video. I don't think I did. Maybe I did, but I can't remember. The instant looking palette Stoned Rose from Charlotte Tilbury. I used that today, and I was like, oh wow, this is nice. I forgot how good this is. So yeah, I would definitely, when I'm more going out and about in normal life, be popping this in my handbag because it's got everything in it, and I really, really like this colour. So that's the only colour I've got on my eyes, is this smoke shade. Really gorgeous palette. Use this as my bronzer, and then the cheek blush is also really nice as well. Kind of like that Pillow Talk kind of shade. So yeah, I've neglected my Charlotte Tilbury a little bit, but I really, really like this. Oh, Joanna, by the way, I forgot to say for the email, there is a Bare Minerals big deal at the minute, which has their Complexion Rescue, which we all love. So that is the most beautiful tinted moisturiser. Now that you've said that, I've also neglected that. I think there's been so many tinted moisturiser launches in the past year, like so many, that I've neglected the OG Bare Minerals. So yeah, if anyone does want to get that set, do you know the details, Joanna? And I'll pop that on my stories as well. Debbie, those palettes are so handy when traveling. Remember those days. Oh, in the long distance. Cannot wait to be on holiday. Yeah, really, really like these palettes, and you get a huge mirror with it as well. So I forgot about this. Marissa, hello, how are you? How have you been? Ali, it's so crazy that it's been 12 months. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully restrictions are lifting next week. You see, next week? I'm a bit scared. No, I won't believe it until I see it. Joanna, now Envy changed my nails, and I have given it to so many people. I feel like so many people are skeptical. My mum normally gets acrylics or gels. She has done ever since I can remember, but due to lockdown, she hasn't obviously been able to. So I've just been getting her on the Now Envy. She loves this colour, the Hawaiian Orchid, but also she's shocked at how her nails are growing, because it always gets you in that mindset of, oh, I've never had good nails, I'm never going to have good nails, you know, I have to wear acrylics or gels. But no one actually has normally given themselves that, like, or given their nails the chance to grow. And it really does just give you such a boost. Like, my nails feel so strong right now, and it does just make you feel so good. Oh, Charlotte, that makes me so happy. Mine too. I don't think I will be getting my nails done again. That makes me so happy. I feel like that, my job is done. Marissa, I can't wait for salons to open and have all my treatments done. I know, I am very excited to, I think, get my brows done, get my hair done. They're the two main things for me. And I would like a pedicure. Like, I feel like I can only do a pedicure at a certain standard at home, you know? I feel like I need a proper good go at my feet. And a car wash. My car is filthy, especially from when it was like rainy and muddy, taking Maya for walks and stuff and her getting in the car. My car is gross. So a car wash is opening next week. When they weren't on the restrictions easing list. So does anyone know? I know I should just stop being lazy and get out there myself, but I am lazy. That's exciting, Ali. We can meet in a garden from the 29th. That's exciting. Stephanie, I actually apply Now Envy every day. Maybe because I'm at home at the minute, you know, I remember to, but yeah, I just like applying it every day, to be honest. And I think obviously I'm lucky, I've got an endless supply of Now Envy, so I'm just like, the more the better for me. So I know we do say every other day. That's probably more efficient to use your bottle, because I'm not sure if it does speed things up, but I've just got into a habit of that, so I just do it every day. Caroline, hello, how are you? Caroline's been cracking on with home renovations, and she's doing an amazing job. So she's been super busy, so don't be silly that you're late. You're not even that late, don't be silly. Marissa, my friend recommended the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I haven't heard of this before, to me, recently, and I'm obsessed. It's amazing. That sounds good. Serum Foundation. The name reminds me of the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish, which is mostly skincare. And I've been loving that. There's so many bases that I'm loving at the minute. So today I'm wearing the Ciate, which I really like. So I did put this on my stories the other day. The Dewy Skin Glass Glow. Coverage is really good. Very similar to Rodial, if you've tried that before. So it is more coverage than the Becca, which I've also been loving. I always do this. I always lose the lids. What is wrong with me? Like, why doesn't my brain just put them on when I'm finished with them? So yeah, obviously this is going to go out of date probably quite quick and go weird if I don't find the lid soon. But the Becca Light Shifter, really enjoying. But I think people are a little bit confused at the difference between them. So I'm just going to show I don't know if it will show up on this camera, to be honest. This is the Becca Light Shifter. This is the Ciate Dewy Tints. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. This one is a lot lighter, the Becca, and it's a lot more illuminating. So it's got a real like sheen to it. It's very glowy. The Ciate one is a lot thicker coverage, so it's more of that like glass-like finish. So it's not got it's not a shimmer that you get with a Becca. It's more like light, reflective, illuminating. So similar to like an illuminating primer that you get. That's how it looks on the skin. I don't feel like it lasts as well. So the Becca I would just use for, like, you know, if you're running out, just want a little bit of something. You're not really going to use it if you're, I don't know, going to go out for lunch and you're going to be in the sun and you're going to be sweating a little bit. I would probably more go for the Ciate. So the shades that I use, Ciate, this is 040, and then the Becca, it is beautiful, it is the light Seeker 2.5. So it kind of just depends what finish you want. And then I've actually used the 080 again. I'm really liking this as like a cream bronzer because you're still getting the same sort of coverage, and because they're the same formula, they blend together really well. So really, really enjoying these. I feel like it's the perfect coverage for, you know, what we want right now. So yeah, I am wearing the Ciate right now and I do really like it. Yes, Jelly, I can finally stop shielding from 1st of April. That is very exciting. Just to feel free, have a little bit of freedom. I'm really excited for you. Joanna, you're waiting for your hair. We still don't have dates here in Northern Ireland. Lisa, I went to the hairdressers on Friday, and Lisa's in Wales. It was so good to have it done. Oh, did it make you feel good? Did it make you feel like, I can't wait to have my hair done and just feel like fresh? Joanna, Pro Spa Oil is the best friend now, Envy. It really, really is. I love them both together. I've not even got it in front of me. I think it's in the kitchen. Normally it's always right here. I think I probably took it in the kitchen, but Pro Spa Oil, cannot recommend enough. If your nails are not growing, if your hands are dry, if your cuticles are peeling, please, please just invest in Pro Spa Oil. You won't regret it. I love it. Joanna, I'm loving Caroline's home account. Oh, she'll love that. Faye, car wash. I definitely need to get mine done. I'm seriously struggling. Like, it is not looking good. Oh, Faye, yesterday I used a foot mask for 90 minutes. That's a commitment. And then my feet should start, oh no, 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 no. I can't deal with them. Is it, oh, what is that? Flexitol. Is that what it is? My feet should start peeling off the dead skin over the next 7 to 10 days. How? Ugh, I couldn't deal with that. Very brave of you. Let us know how you get on. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. Oh, Debs, you're not keen on the Ciate. Why don't you like it? I'm quite enjoying it. Does my skin look glowy? Stephanie loves a peel foot mask as well. You're very brave. Hayley, I love cream bronzers. I use the Chanel one. I do like the Chanel one, but I don't feel like it lasts on me. Like, it just can look a little bit patchy on my skin sometimes. So I'm not the hugest fan of the Chanel one, which I know is very controversial. Joanna, QVC package has just arrived. What is it? Tell us what's inside. Debbie, hair and nails a book. That's very exciting. Lisa, you use the Tarte cream bronzer. I feel like I need to try more Tarte makeup. You know, like, I feel like the concealer is everyone's, you know, main thing that they love. But I don't know of many other products that like are hero products in the Tarte range. But that's interesting that you like the cream bronzer. I can't even picture it. I don't even think I've ever seen anyone use it before. Marissa, I can't wait to get a trim and blow dry. I really want to get hair extensions too. Never had them, but really want to try. My hair's long, but would like it fuller. That's the same with me. I don't have short hair, but my hair naturally is very fine. And to be honest, I could kick myself because I feel like, you know, throughout this past year, I maybe should have just had extensions out and just treated my hair this whole time. But you know, it is what it is. I haven't been able to get them out and I don't want to damage my hair. So I'm kind of holding out until, yeah, I can get them out. But I love my extensions. I do. They make me feel glam. It's so nice to have full hair. I remember before putting up my ponytail and I have the tiniest little ponytail and it's so nice to just have a thick ponytail. I can do so much with my hair, and I would highly rate Keratin Bonds. They're the best extensions I've had, and I've tried quite a few now. So Ali, that's on my list. The Fenty Cream Bronzer. I need that in my life. I'm the hugest fan of their cream blush, so I really want to try their cream bronzer. Debbie, what's the best fake tan and exfoliate? I have so many fake tans I love, and all for different reasons as well. I think tan is very much something that, you know, I might love it, but you might not. I think it's very personal to what you want out of a tan. You know, some people love a guide colour, some people prefer a clear formula, some people prefer an express. Like, it really does depend what tan you're after. So message me and I can work out with you what tan would be best suited for you, because there are so many amazing tans. But I love Isle of Paradise, I love Saint Tropez, I love Bondi Sands, Sienna X as well, I adore. So yeah, I've got a lot of tans that I do really love. Joanna, the Elemis TSV, Shelley did say, oh, you've got the Elemis TSV. Shelley did say it would probably arrive during the live. Oh, unbox it for us. I wish like I could get you guys on here. You know, like how on Instagram you can get people on. I don't think that's a function on YouTube. I mean, if anyone knows if I can, please let me know, but I don't think you can. Joanna, you have seen the thickness of my hair. I'll give you some of mine. Honestly, you should feel so blessed that you have thick hair. Hayley also has the most incredible thick hair. Oh, Joanna, I love Tarte. I have so many of their products. I feel like I think it's QVC the only place in the UK where you can get Tarte, I think. Shelley has the Tarte Pro Remix eyeshadow palette. That sounds nice. Okay, Marissa, what type of hair do you have? Yours looks so natural. Thank you. I mean, considering it's been in since September, you know, it is amazing. I have the Great Lengths Keratin Bonds, and you just need to get them twice a year. You know, twice a year, and for me, it's the best extensions for me. I do like tapes, but the maintenance of it, I just can't keep up with, because every 6 weeks you need to have them refitted, which is, I can't, it's just way too much for me. So twice a year suits me a lot better. Okay, Debbie, quick tan for daily use. Don't mind if it has a colour guard or not. If you just want it for every day, like a gradual, I love a gradual. I think they are the best thing, because it just means you can pop it on. If it doesn't have a smell, then you can go out, especially if it doesn't have transfer, especially if it doesn't have a guide colour. So my favourite is the Isle of Paradise High Glow Serum. Amazing. I would just get the body. You can use that for body and face. I don't think you need to get separate face and separate body, but I really like that. I love the Sienna X Gradual Tan as well, and the Bondi Sands. Sorry, I don't know if I can decide. It just depends. If you're good with applying tan, then I'd go for the High Glow Isle of Paradise. If you're not that good with applying, because it can be a little bit tricky if you don't make sure that you cover like every part of you, then I would go for either the Bondi Sands or the Sienna X, because they're more of like a cream, like a body lotion base. So really easy to apply. Love them both. Charlotte, how good is it? You know, I've already unboxed mine. I'm so excited to use it tonight. You've got your new Elemis. Yes, Hayley, Great Lengths are the best. Agreed. Oh, Stephanie, I've ordered from Tarte's website before. That's interesting. Joanna, with my hair though, I always feel like I need to lie down after washing it. It takes it out of me. I love it. Oh, I've never tried that before, Stephanie. James Reed H2O Gradual Mousse gives a lovely colour. I do really like a gradual. I just think it's so low maintenance. You can't really go wrong with a gradual. But I only like a gradual if it gives me a good enough colour. If it's really light, then I'm like, wasn't worth it. So yeah, that's what I've got on now. Oh, actually, I know I talked about this so much last summer, but I am still really enjoying this. I have been trying other tanning drops, which I have liked. I did like the Sienna X one, but then I go back to this spray and I'm like, do you know what? Nothing really compares to this spray for me. It's the Saint-Tropez Bronzing Water Face Mist, and it just gives you such an even coverage. It's quite a good colour that it gives you for like one application, just to spritz over. But this really is the best for me in terms of just an overall even coverage. I just find with other facial tans, they seem to just cling to areas like around my nose, and you know, like this face mist for me is just, I haven't found a better face tan. Lisa, I know you love this as much as I do as well. Ali, yes, would I recommend Ultra Sun SPF for the everyday use for the face? I haven't tried their non-tinted one, so potentially, Joanna, you might have tried that. For when I'm on holiday, that's always what I use, the Ultra Sun Tinted SPF. It's so beautiful, and I have never ever burnt with Ultra Sun. I think they have the most amazing technologies, and I highly, highly rate their SPF. So I just, yeah, use a real, sorry, I get so distracted when I talk. The tinted SPF for me is amazing for holiday, but I have been using the La Roche-Posay SPF for every day, and I really, really like that. I don't have it in front of me, but I did put it in the email subscription the other week. It dries completely invisible, looks great underneath makeup as well. Would really rate that, but I'm sure the Ultra Sun one is amazing. I just haven't tried the one that's not tinted for the face, but I'm sure it is really good. Debbie, I feel like with both the Sienna X, I think goes a bit darker, to be honest. I would probably get the Sienna X if you want to look brown. But after the first application, I feel like it gives a good colour. You know, it's not really light gradual. It does give you a really good colour. So I would recommend the Sienna X. Stephanie, it's the only tan that I get most compliments with, that James Reed one. That's interesting. I need to try. Charlotte, I love the Saint-Tropez face mist, definitely my go-to. Jennifer, can you recommend a tan for pale skin? I have eczema, so scared of fake tans. It's really hard if you do suffer from psoriasis or eczema, because a lot of the time the ingredients in tan just don't mix well and can really flare up that. I will do a little bit of digging and let you know, but I wouldn't recommend this if you do suffer with eczema. I think that would react with you. I think you would need something like a gradual, because a lot of the time, yeah. I remember before I used a Chanel tan on my face and I had such a bad reaction. So yeah, I do have sensitive skin and this is fine with me. But then I know someone that does suffer with eczema and this did not agree with them. So yeah, I'll do a little bit digging and get back to you on that one. Lisa, so I don't feel like I got much of a colour with the Tan Luxe face drops. Nothing is swaying me away from this one, to be honest, at the minute. Oh, Joanna, I am shocked you haven't tried Ultra Sun. I thought you would be right on Ultra Sun. They have the most amazing SPF. I would really, really rate them. Joanna, I relented and got the Elemis new balm. It smells amazing, doesn't it? It's so fresh. Did you get it in the big tub? That's exciting. Yeah, the Elemis, if you love the cleansing balm, for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, I did do a video on it, but it's in the new water mint scent, which is really just fresh, like ocean air, very uplifting, very refreshing. They've got it as the product of the month, so it's on a really good price, exclusive to QVC, and in a huge tub that will literally probably last you all year. Joanna, by the way, loving how quick the Infinite Shine top coat dries. I think with Infinite Shine, people, you know, presume because it is a gel polish hybrid that it would take longer to dry, but it really doesn't. Infinite Shine, like I say, dries so quickly. It's my favourite formula within OPI. Absolute favourite. Yeah, Joanna, I feel like they should have called it Ocean Air. Water mint. You know, you guys said before, does it smell like toothpaste? I was like, no. But it does make you think of that, so I can see why people are a little bit confused. But I feel like Ocean Air, imagine that, that's what it smells like. Joanna, I know I've got you on this already as well. This is another one of my favourites at the minute for setting around here and around the T-zone. If you are using a tinted moisturiser, the Becca Light Shifter Finishing Vow in Star Child is lovely. So it's very, very lightweight. You know, it's not a heavy powder, so I feel like it's perfect with tinted moisturiser. It does remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. Why did that sound not right when I said that? Yeah, airbrush powder. That is right, isn't it? It really reminds me of that. So I've really been liking this, and that is in the shade number 2. So I've just been taking a nice little detail brush and just literally powdering here rather than powdering all over my face. And I feel like it just helps give you more of a natural finish. Faye, let me know what you think of these. Have you had a chance to try them yet? The Daniel Sandler Watercolour Liquid Cheek Colour. So this is in the shade Caress. And the formula is so unique. It's not like anything I've really tried before. It's almost like, and it looks like it as well, like a little paint pot of watercolour that you would use to paint with. That is what it reminds me of. But it is a really gorgeous texture on the cheeks. So I'm just going to try to apply a bit more on. This is not for your full coverage foundation. This really is to work with your tinted moisturizers, but it just gives such a dewy flush. And when I do then apply like a powder highlight on top, it really does just make it pop with this. So yeah, I really like this shade as well. Like, obviously this isn't new, it is one of their iconic products, but it's just one of those products that I've dug out of the makeup wardrobe and I've really been enjoying lately. So yeah, I'm going to keep on going with that. I think Maya also seemed to like it and tried to get a hold of it. There's little teeth marks where she's tried to pop this open, so thank God she didn't manage to. Joanna, my rapid dry top coat finished, so onto Infinite Shine top coat, even on normal lacquer. Shush, don't tell OPI. let's not reveal all our secrets, but yeah, if you have got the Infinite Shine top and base and you want to use it with your original formulas, does work. It's just my favourite top and base coat to use. That's really all I use. So quick drying, so glossy. Yeah, just the best. Also loving this new formula of Collections Concealer. It's one of the OGs, one of the original famous concealers. It's so cheap. I think this is a few pounds, is it? The Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is in the shade Fair number 5. Oh, I've just read on the back it's water resistant. Didn't know that. Smudge proof, budge proof, and transfer proof. conceals dark circles and blemishes for a flawless 16-hour wear. I don't really, them benefits, great, but what I love about this is how creamy the formula is. A little bit goes a really long way, but it really does brighten underneath the eyes. And it does everything you want a concealer to do. See, I really don't feel like you need to spend loads on a concealer, and this is definitely one of the best. I like using a light concealer underneath my eyes, so I have gone up quite a few shades considering the colour of my foundation or tinted moisturiser, but really enjoy this. Yay, a few of you are saying that you love the blush. Honestly, it's really pretty, it's really unique. I haven't tried another blush in this formulation, and I think in summer as well this is going to look so pretty, especially I can just imagine if you're on the beach, you've got your SPF on, if you've got beautiful freckled skin, like this blush, it would just, your freckles would still come through the blush. It doesn't mask, it's not too heavy, it's very lightweight, so it does give such a natural flush. So great for yeah, like a natural makeup look. Joanna K, yay! New here but always watching YouTubes. Hey to everyone, thank you so much for coming on here. It's so nice when we get some more of you joining that are new, so thank you for coming on here. Have you subscribed for long? How did you find me? Always intrigues me. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on. Debbie, would look great on you. I need to see if I can dig one out. I'm sure I've got another one in the cupboard. Oh, thanks girls for the welcome. Don't worry, Joanna, you can call me Jo. Oh yeah, that would actually get confusing. At least you've both got your first initial though, and I can see your pictures as well, so I know who's who. Oh, matey, I knew you would like the blush. So nice. I love it. Joanna, would give anything to be on a beach with a cocktail. Same. Drinking my chai tea, but I'd like to switch it for a pina colada, to be honest. Oh, Joanna, I follow you on Insta from my makeup account too. Followed for so long. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. Thank you for coming on here. I'm just talking about my faves. This lipstick I cannot get enough of, and I'm going to need to get another one when I run out because it's all I've been wearing. I am obsessed with the NARS Claudette lipstick in Augustine. It's this beautiful, it's like Pillow Talk but deeper and richer. Such a beautiful pigment, and it's not as creamy as my YSL, so it is more of a matte finish. The YSL lipsticks are my favourite formula, hands down. But this is more of a matte finish, which, you know, we're wearing masks more, or we have to. So in terms of like transfer, there is no point wearing a glossy lip right now if you're going to be wearing a mask. So yeah, I feel like I'm really enjoying this lipstick formula. It's matte, but without feeling drying. It doesn't look dry. You've still got a bit of a shine to it, but it's not glossy. And I love the packaging. It's so pretty with all the butterflies on. So yeah, I think this is so nice, and I just really enjoy this colour. I think it's a little bit different for me. Normally I would go for a lighter lip, but I really like this for a bit of a change. Stephanie YSL lipstick packaging is lovely too. I'm so excited, guys, because I was good friends with the PR at YSL, and you know I love YSL. But then the PR left, and that's what happens a lot of the time. You know, you've got a good relationship with the PR, not necessarily the brand. So when the PR moves onto another brand, they kind of take their contacts with them. So I haven't had a contact at YSL. So I've been sad that I haven't received any of their launches because I just adore them as a brand. And then I don't know how or why, like so many good things have happened in the last few days, like just really great opportunities have been like coming to me. And yeah, all of a sudden YSL emailed and was like, because you know I'd done the best foundation ever, which obviously is my favourite of all time, the YSL Touche Éclat de Teint. They emailed and was like, we can see that you're a huge YSL beauty fan, like, would you mind if we added you onto our list? I was like, yes, please. So yeah, that's really exciting. Now I just need to get on NARS's PR list, guys. Can we just like try and manifest that? Because I just adore their products. Obviously, I bought all these NARS products when Look Fantastic sent me a voucher. So let's just hope that NARS sees the video. Joanna, yeah, I probably could. That's interesting about PR. I wonder if you could reach out to their PR. I probably could. You know, when you just get, I don't know, what do you say? Like, hi. Like, they probably get inundated with emails. So I always feel like I wouldn't want to pester them or bother them. But I guess I should. I should just put it out there. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. Charlotte, did you do a video on good makeup to wear with a mask? I'm worrying about what makeup to use on my birthday. Charlotte, it's your birthday soon. Charlotte's going to be 30, which is exciting. Yeah, I did do a video last year on makeup to wear with a mask. So if you want to go back and do that, watch that, then it's there. But maybe I should do another one. Shall I do another one? I feel like that was more summer makeup, to be fair. So maybe we'll do more of a spring look to wear with a mask. Could be a good shout, Charlotte. Oh, Debbie, I'm going now, ladies. This is the last live I can join for a while, so take care and big love to you all. Thank you so much, Debbie, for coming on here. Have a lovely evening. Thanks, Caroline. I love this lipstick colour. It's so nice. Joanna, to hear you are getting lots of opportunities makes me so happy. Honestly, it was like, it got to the point where I was just getting so down because I was like, I have no work. Like, I have no opportunities coming to me, and it was starting to get me down. And then all of a sudden, it's just been so weird. Like, 3 brands contacted me in one day, and like brands that I adore. And then I bump into the guest presenter manager on Leon C High Street. It was just so weird how these things are coming. So I'm excited. I feel like good things are coming, guys. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Yeah, Joanna, Charlotte, when do you turn 30? When is your birthday? 24th of April. I love my birthday every year, but this year I'm so anxious about turning 30. No, don't be anxious. Honestly, like, I've always said it, and I cannot wait for my 30s. I think your 30s, well, I don't know, I haven't lived through them yet, but I've always thought are going to be the best years of my life. I don't know why. Even when I was at school, I would always say it to my mum and dad, I can't wait to be 30. I can't wait to be 30. I just feel like that's when you really know who you are, and learn more about yourself. And I don't know, I think it's just going to be the best years of your life. So try and put all your positive energy into it and don't feel scared. I don't know why. It's so funny, isn't it? Like, any other age, 28, 29, 31, but why is 30 a year that scares us? But, you know, we should just be grateful for another year of life. So try and feel positive about it, because so many good things are coming. 30 is a good one. Trust me. Don't dread it. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like I'll be 30 next year, which only clicked with me the other day because obviously we're now in a new year. So I always thought, oh, I'm a couple of years away from being 30, but now I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I'm 28 now, but I'm going to be 30 next year. But I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I've always said that, so I have a good feeling. Oh, you're welcome, Charlotte. Honestly, it's going to be amazing. Some more NARS love, because this little duo is so pretty. So I haven't got it on right now. I have got on the Charlotte Tilbury Stoned Rose palette. I haven't got brush in front of me. So I'll just use this. I do need to clean it up. I'm terrible with makeup. Always make it look messy, but this blush is so pretty. If you like a coral blush, you will love this. And then this bronzer, it's not like a cool toned like contour bronzer, it's more of like a blushy bronzer. So even if you want to mix them together, they look really nice. But obviously I did do a full video on this, but I really like this. It's such a nice colour. And the brow fix, so I've pushed my brows up with today, and I'm really liking it. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it more now. I feel like I prefer to use it first. I used it last in the Charlotte Tilbury brow video, but I think it works better for me using it first, pushing it up, pressing the brow hairs down, and then going in with a pencil to fill them in. So that's how I've been using this for the last couple of days. And I feel like my brow's looking quite good for more of like a natural fluffy brow. Yes, Joanna, that's the new Charlotte Tilbury, the brow fix. Is it out yet? Yes, it is out now. I actually forgot to mention that and put that on my story, but out now on the Charlotte Tilbury website. I think it's literally just gone live. So I really like it. I haven't got other things to really compare it to yet. In terms of like say the Benefit one, I do enjoy this more because the Benefit makes my brow hairs go like hard, whereas this, they still feel soft and fluffy, but they do stay in place. So yeah, I've got the full video that I put live last week on my YouTube if you want to see all the new Charlotte Tilbury brow products. But I do really want to try the NYX brow fix, brow glue. Has anyone tried that yet? It's on my list of products to buy. I keep on forgetting, but I do want to try that just to see. Yeah, Joanna, not a fan of the crunchy feeling. You don't get that with the brow fix, and I done my eyebrows hours ago and they don't budge. So yeah, would rate this. And then I'll never stop loving this. All the writing has rubbed off of it because I've used it that much. But the Beauty Light Wand in Goldgasm, Charlotte Tilbury. I adore that formula. So yeah, they're all my favourites right now. Not tried the NYX brow glue yet, but the pink honey glue is amazing. I've never heard of this. What's pink honey? I've heard really good things about the Huda. The Huda new brow pencil, is it? I don't know if anyone else has tried that. Joanna, I had the same problem last week. Oh, I've got a hair in my mouth now. Where's that come from? Ah, I haven't heard of this before, Joanna. Pink Honey is an Insta brand. I will look into them. Joanna L, this is getting confusing now. I just want to go and buy some Charlotte Tilbury now. We do love a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury, don't we? You can't beat it. Where are these hairs coming from? I think they're coming from the tea bag or something. Fluff. I just can't wait for events again. Like the Charlotte Tilbury events are some of my favourites. Oh, and while I think of it, I've obviously talked about these loads, but if anyone's watching this back, the Oro, I don't even know how you say it, Oro Visca. I've just noticed the writing is coming off my packaging of this as well. Why does that happen to every product I own? I just ruin the packaging. Look, where I drop this and smash the lid as well. But the Amoro Visca, I think that's what you call it, Rejuvenating Night Cream and the Midnight Renewal Serum. Really enjoying these both together. And I done the mud mask in my last video that I done on Friday. Look at my skin, guys. All of my spots. I was having a real freak out with my spots last week, and I used the mud mask once and it did feel like tingly, and I was worried that it was reacting with my skin. But then I went to bed, woke up in the morning, and like it was like all my spots had just dried up. So my skin is feeling really good now. So I don't know whether that was a fluke, but I think it did work. Joanna, maybe I'll change my handle. Jojo could work. That could work. Oh, Caroline, take care, everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for coming on here. That hour's gone so quickly, but I have got through all my favourites right now. I don't think there's any more things that I wanted to talk about, but thank you so much for everyone who's come on here. And Joanna K, thank you so much for coming on here and saying hello. It's always nice to meet some newbies. Josanne from Brazil, hi, hello, and hi Sana. Joanna, love our Monday lives. Debbie, do you feel better? I feel like I've distracted myself. I feel like I'm going to eat dinner and have an early night. I feel like I need to get into bed, but thank you for distracting my mind and making me feel better and putting a smile on my face as always on a Monday. Yeah, it's the best way for me to start the week. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to come on here. It does mean the world. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely week, girls. If there are any videos that you want me to do, maybe another mask makeup video, I will get doing that as well. Oh, Charlotte, this live is just what I needed. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for coming on here. Oh, Joanna, I'm off to make some crepes. Jealous. I might order some. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I need a naughty dessert treat. Charlotte, really enjoyed catching up with everyone. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Joanna, have an early night, have some chocolate too. Yeah, I might make a cheeky little Deliveroo order, I think. Thank you so much, Marissa, as well. Thank you so much, Marissa, Debbie, Charlotte, Joanna K, Joanna L, Shelley, Charlotte. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your hour with me. Synchro Skin Foundation, love that. I don't think I have reviewed that on YouTube, so thank you. Great shout with that one. Oh, Josine, thank you. You're practicing your English. Amazing. Oh, thank you so much, girls. Have a lovely week. I really appreciate you all coming on here, and have a lovely evening. Sending so much love to you all. We are nearly at the end of freedom, so enjoy your week and I will see you all soon. Bye.